What's going on, YouTube? Today's video I wanted to take a different route, and I just wanted to talk about my personal experience with grinding out Nebula and zombies and if it's really worth the grind and all of that. Now, before we do get into the video, I wanted to put in my reaction of getting Nebula on my GH45s, but when I was recording, I never realized my mic audio wasn't picking up in OBS Studios. When I closed down my OBS, I guess it had changed down my audio settings, so I will recreate my reaction so you can at least get an understanding of how happy I was. I don't know how good the recreation will be. Yeah, that would be later on in the video. And one last little minor thing, I do want to thank y'all for all the support. We are about, at the time of recording this video, we're like 30 subs away from 400, which is amazing to me, and one of my videos is almost at 6,000 views. I get the guide isn't the absolute best because I just can't read out loud to save anybody's life. I am stupid and sometimes an illiterate, so I do apologize. In the future, when this game is about to be completely over with, I will redo those augment videos, so stay tuned, like and subscribe for that. And yeah, let's go ahead and get on to my thoughts on getting Nebula. So before we talk about Nebula itself, let's talk about the experience to getting up to gold. So what you need to get to gold is 2,000 kills, and specifically headshots. And that is the longest part of this grind. Getting 2,000 headshots is so tedious and can get really boring after doing half of the guns. I remember when I was doing this at late night sometimes, I would start fatiguing because I didn't want to continue going. I would have to start up a match, get up to 1,500 headshots, leave that match so I can get a refresh on zombies, because at round 30, so many guns will drop off. And this goes for almost every single category when it comes down to the headshots. And this is full packed legendary. Full packed legendary. Round 30, I am losing my sanity because of 8,000 manglers trying to invite me to the mangler party. The abominations just coming from the blue, tanking every bullet I put inside of their mouth. It is criminal for how badly these guns will drop off around 30. And this was before season 1. I had a crap ton of guns done before season 1. Hell, I got finished with Nebula at season 1. I was saying I would have had it done sooner, but I was helping people grind out, you know, the Easter eggs and just being a local community supporter. So, you know, if you want help from that, shameless plug, but, you know, join the Discord, link in the description if you do need help with that. But that's besides the point. Getting gold will be the most tedious part of doing this whole camo grind, and I will stand on that until they just buff weapons to where they do a crap ton of damage past round 30. And if they make it to where getting headshots was easy on the GH45s when it's packed, because Jesus Christ, did I lose my sanity using the LR and the GH45 and the baseball bat. These 3 weapons by itself alone is terrible. Now, going for gold on the baseball bat isn't as bad. It's what comes after opal that makes it bad, which is aka Afterlife, which I'll get into in a little bit. But going for gold on the GH45s and the LR specifically is horrible. Now, was I able to push through and get it done? Yes, because I would leave on round 10 so I can get 200 kills on the GH45, and then for the LR, I would do like 500 headshots, and then I would leave and move on to the next gun. Or not to the next gun, but I would move on to the, to just repeating to use the LR. That's what I mean. And another thing, LMGs suck in this game. Okay, I really hated the LMGs a lot. They're sluggish. I want to say they're clunky, but they're just very, very sluggish for it being an LMG. If we were, and of course, I'm going to probably get some in the comments saying, oh, you just love BO3, don't you? And yes, I do. The Dingo and the Gorgon, the 48 Dredge in zombies, they didn't feel sluggish at all, especially when you pack-a-punched it. It felt like an LMG. It was doing continuous damage and didn't slow me down when I was packing it around. So, LMGs, please buff them. I love LMGs. I really love LMGs. Please buff them. I would love for LMGs to do a crap ton of damage in zombies. But that LR, baseball, GS45s are my most complaint weapons when I was going for Nebula. Now, of course, let's go ahead and talk about the next camo after gold, which is opal, which doing opal, by the way, is get 30 mangler kills. And this right here is when everything becomes a breeze and nothing is that stressful, to put it in a sense. As you can see in the gameplay, I'm playing with my stepbrother, which shout out to him, by the way, for helping me get Nebula. But we would go into the game and I would just religiously want manglers to spawn in, because you will get 30 manglers done by like round 25 depending on your group. If you play by yourself, you're getting it done past 30, and that's guaranteed. But if you do it with, let's say, 2 players, 3 players, 4 players, you are going to get opal done ASAP, and I mean that in bold italics. That's how serious I am about that. It is, put it in bold italics. That's how fast you're gonna get it done. No matter if you need people to play with, just search online. Just group up in a random Xbox party, PlayStation party, and if you have no friends, seriously, just join a Discord server. That would help you out so much. Hell, even I could help you out, because right now I'm still grinding out the Craig, the Sog, and the drill. That's the 3 newest weapons that they added into the season, and those are the 3 weapons that I'm grinding out at the moment. And now on to Afterlife. And Afterlife is stupid easy. It's dumb easy. All you have to do is basically just get 200 kills without getting hit, because it's get 20 kills without getting hit 10 times. So that's 200 altogether. And it is stupid easy. I got most of them done. I was up to 32 guns when I grinded them out for 12 hours straight. And this is from 2 o'clock to 2 at night. Now, I just got tired and I was fatiguing too much, so I had got off and I did it next morning and got Afterlife done. But Afterlife is stupid easy until you get to the knives. Knives single-handedly for this is as annoying as a slow driver. Okay, I don't even drive, and that's the comparison I'm going to make. It is, oh my god, the baseball bat. The baseball bat made me feel like Homer Simpson the Bart. That's how bad it was. It wasn't like I was fatiguing. No. I just couldn't stop getting hits. The baseball bat will start doing 2 taps at like round 3, and it is insane on how weak the bat is. I would have loved, and this is what I was saying while I was doing the baseball bat, we could have got the Brutus bat. I don't know if y'all like remember the Brutus having a bat in Black Ops 4 for Blood of the Dead, but I would love to have some spiked up bat, so when I put my bat directly into a zombie's noggin or in his stomach region, they just kablooey dead. That's all I'm asking for. I'm not asking for this thing to start dropping off at round 3 when I'm going to continuously get left swipe, because left swiping is faster than right swiping. Like, come on. And the normal knife by itself, still pretty annoying, but at least it will 1-tap till 4. I'm over here fighting for my life at round 3 because it won't do no damage. It just won't. For the baseball bat, I'm doing 2 ticks. I'm sitting here like, what the flipper nuggets did? I can't do it. But I prevailed, and that was the most annoying part about Afterlife. That was simply the most annoying part about Afterlife, which is just the baseball bat and the knife. Those 2 single-handedly made me want to rip out my hair. And now, last but not least, obviously, is Nebula, which, with directed mode, by the way, makes this stupid easy, and that's the strat I was doing once I figured out what directed mode did. And which, by the way, I talked about it in my last video, so if y'all do want to go watch that, please do. It supports me, and it's honestly, nice little video. Not too crazy, just a little nice, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, go and watch that for your brother. But getting Nebula on all 33 base weapons is stupid easy, and you will get a good amount of them done with directed mode as long as you are consistently buying wall weapons or getting what you call it, weapons out the box. It is stupid easy getting Nebula. Nebula by itself is easier than getting all 2,000 headshots done. And because 2,000 headshots take 10 times longer than anything the what you call it, than the Afterlife, opal, gold, which by the way, getting gold is get 10 kills rapidly 15 times. And that is stupid easy. So let's go ahead, and this is technically the end of the video. I have nothing more to say besides, is Nebula worth your grind? Yes. Is it worth being completely bored after adding, I don't know how many hours I put into zombies? Yes. Is Nebula a good looking camo? Yes, because it's from BO4, and BO4 had some very nice sexy little camos. But yeah, that's just all I wanted to put out there. That's the end of this video. Like and subscribe, and if you don't, you're bald. Yeah, see you on the next video. Oh, I love it up. I love it up. Is that Nebula? Oh. Oh!